All right, what's going on, guys? We are back with another Dokkan Battle video, and today we're going to be going over the updated player rank cap, right? We went from 999 for almost 11 years at this point has been the rank cap. Now they've finally boosted it up to 2,000. Global finally got this update, and in this video, we're going to talk a little bit about this, some of the missions that have popped up because of this rank update, and the best stages to try to up your player rank as well as link leveling at the same time, right? So let's jump into this real quick. So as we know from the update 5.32.0, we do have the updated player rank where they have raised it from rank 999 all the way up to 2000. Now, if you were already rank 999 for, let's say, X amount of years, you were accumulating EXP in the background, right? It was not displaying it, but you were. There was still a cap, right, that it was able to actually run to and able to display, which if you had reached that cap, you were automatically pushed to rank 1109 or anywhere in between, right? So anywhere in between 999 and the 1109, that's where you kind of sit, depending on how much EXP you had in the quote-unquote bank. Now, as we kind of move through this, right, they made updates to it, so your power level now is displayed on the regular screen next to your player rank. Like, all this stuff is just here for you to see. There will be a little animation that plays anytime your power level rises. They did go through and update the way that your power level actually does increase. So looking at here, so each rank you get, one rank is 100 power level. Each node you do in the hidden potential is 1. Link skills to level 10 is 1,000, so this is still like the biggest one, right? So link leveling is still huge, so that's why in this video we're not going to only talk about the best stage to try to raise your player rank, but also the best stage to work on your link leveling as well at the same time. So then stage is cleared. Every time you clear a stage for the first time, depending on the difficulty, you will get X amount of power level, and then every character you do Dokkan Awaken gets you another 150. So now there are a few missions that came along with this, right? So they did upgrade this. The raise your rank missions have been updated. So through here, you know, getting certain ranks, you know, these were updated as of the 25th. So as of Christmas, when this update came about, you know, you're going to get extra stones, extra meats, extra link skill orbs, building all the way up to rank 2000, right? Finishing off, capping off here. Some people will probably reach this very fast. I know there are some dedicated like link levelers. There's some dedicated rank grinders. So some people will reach this very fast. Other people, I mean, it may take another 10 years. Let's just say it. There were some other missions also thrown in here. So the power level update, celebration, special missions. So these are just ways to kind of show you power level bonuses. You get some extra rewards just by doing like different tasks here, right? So Dokkan Awaken a character, activate hidden potentials, clear stages, so on, so on, so on. Just remember that these are actually limited, right? So these did start on the 27th and they do only run through the 9th. So make sure you guys do get these ones done. These player rank ones, they're going to be here for a while, right? They're going to be around for a hot minute. So these ones, there's no real like urgency to, but these ones definitely jump in and just get done as quick as you can. That's basically another reason why I want to kind of throw this in the video, is just because they are on a time crunch. Now, the big thing that we want to look for, actual stages that are best for building your player rank as well as building your link levels. So some of the ones that I like to run here. So this stage, what is this? 35? Yeah, 35.6 is one of the better ones to actually run to get good EXP, right? 39,000 per run, but also link level rate. So 3.5625 is a pretty good shot at getting your like EXP as well as your link level going at the exact same time. Now the fight is a little bit longer, right? You do go against Captain Ginyu, Jace, Birder, Raccoon, and Goldo, the entire Ginyu force. So the fight does take a little bit longer. And there is another stage here that is a little bit faster. So this one actually, so the power to protect. So this one was actually, what was it? Was this 38.7? I think I lost my, yeah, 38.7 is this one here where it's one singular fight against, oh, of course, it's not going to pull up now. where you fight Cooler, right? And this gives you 44,000 experience. Very good experience boost here. The link level rate is still pretty high at 3.25. So really not too far off from this one in terms of link level. And if your main goal is going to be that EXP over link level, this one's probably the better one to run. It's a lot faster. You get through it pretty quick, and it's still a decent link level rate. The last one I wanted to kind of look at is one of the newer stages. So 39.2 is 44,600 for player rank EXP. This one's very good. It's a one-phase fight. The only issue here is that the link level rate is very low, right? So if you're looking to try to build up your player rank as well as link level at the same time for efficiency, this one's probably not the best one. This one, the Cooler fight, 38.7 or 38.7 is going to be the best one, I think, to do. So we're actually going to run through these as well pretty quickly, just to kind of show you like how long some of these do actually take and how quickly you can actually get through a lot of these stages. So let's actually go over to the quest stage. So we'll go in here. Let's look at 35.6 first. So this is going to be the one against the Ginyu Force. So let's go in here. So this is the one that I used to run the most, right? This is the one that I was constantly doing, right? It's a singular enemy on the map, very linear, very fast to get there. The only issue is you are fighting 5 characters in this one fight, right? Not very efficient in accordance with like time, because it does take a little bit of time. Unless you got an AoE character like I do with the STR Piccolo right there in the front. Very lucky he started off as the slot 1, turn 1 character. So he'll blow through this very fast. But unless you have one of these AoE characters that you can bring in, throw in slot 1, kind of clear this out very fast, this one could take a little while, right? One of the other good things I like about this stage is that you do get quite a few of the blue gems as you run through it. So this is an all around like good EXP, good link level rate, good for blue gem farming, right? So this is one of those that's like a trifecta here. And one, like I said, personally, I've been running for a very long time. Now, let's look at the other ones here. So we look at, let's say 38.7. So this one is going to be the Cooler fight. We'll go ahead, we'll jump in my current link level team.
All right, let's do this.
This one is a one phase, one enemy fight, very quick, right? 44,000 EXP. You still got a pretty good link level rate here. It's still going to drop some blue gems. So this one, honestly, is probably one of the ones that's like very much faster to kind of get through. You're just going to burn through your stamina pretty quick just because of how like fast you're able to kind of go through it, right? But I mean, all in all, it's not really a bad thing, because the whole point is trying to get through these quickly, try to level up faster, right? The more you can level up faster, the more you build your player XP, the more you rank up, the more you build stamina, right? All that good stuff. So this one is actually really, really quick, and probably the one I'd recommend right now if you are looking to try to build your player rank while link leveling. Now, another one I wanted to show was the newest stages. So in 39, right? The one I like to do is 39.2, because this one, again, very fast. Unfortunately, the only drawback for this one is that there is not a high link level rate, right? So if you're looking to farm EXP while doing link levels, this one's probably not the best one to go to. You want to look at that 38.7. However, if you're looking to grind EXP and get a lot of blue gems, this one is definitely the way to go in terms of that, right? If you don't care so much about the link levels, you just want to get the player rank, you want to build up your blue gem count, this one right here is money, man, because you will get so many blue gems from this. Like, we got double 10s from this, whereas the other ones we can double 5s. I've had runs in this one where I've gotten 333 in like one pickup. So in terms of blue gems, this one is very, very good. In terms of EXP, this one is very, very good. And this one is one I recommend if you're just simply looking to build player rank over thinking about link levels. right? One I do want to steer everybody kind of away from is this last phase here, this last stage, this 39.3. This one has an even higher player EXP, right, with 44,800 over the 44,600 that 39.2 has. But with this one, I mean, the link level rate's still very low. It is a green gem stage, which is okay. That's not really like the drawback from it. But what you're going to see is there's a lot of fights in here. And if you just have this thing running on auto, you're going to default to that left path and have to sit there and fight through all of these Cybermen in order to finally get to the boss, to then clear the stage, to then get your rewards. Now, fighting more and more of these Cybermen, that doesn't mean you're getting more and more player rank XP, right? It does absolutely nothing for you to sit here and fight multiple enemies like this. You're going to get the exact same amount of EXP at the end of the run as you would have in, like, without all these fights here, right? Now, if you want to manually run through this, you can easily, you know, take the right path, go straight to the boss, finish it up very fast that way. But that would, like, you have to be very engaged, right? You have to, I say very engaged, picking a right arrow to go that way as opposed to just letting it run on auto, which at this point, I think we've all become accustomed to. It is something that if you are trying to mindlessly let this happen while maybe you're doing something else in the background, you're playing other games, you're watching TV, you're playing with your kids, you're doing something else, right? You're working out, you're doing whatever. Having something that can just run on auto and get you through some of these very, very quickly, where you can just bam, hit next, bam, hit next, bam, hit next, is what you want to look for. So my top 3 picks for these stages here are definitely going to be 35.7, or 35.6, dude, I keep messing that one up. 35.6, 38.7, and then 39.2. Those are my picks for the best stages in terms of rank EXP and link leveling and bluestone pickups, right? So really up to you which one you decide to do. It doesn't truly matter either way. Honestly though, if I had to pick one and you were trying to go for fast link level, fast player rank up, dude, 38.7. Do the cooler fight. You know, it's 600 less experience than 39.2, but you get the added benefit of the higher link level rate, right? Which, again, getting level 10 links is going to boost that power level a lot. So, unless you really don't care about power level, then I would go 39.2, right? But I think 38.7 is probably going to be your best bet to get everything all at once, right? Hopefully this does help you guys out in choosing your stages and trying to figure out, like, look, dude, this stage is still going on. This is insane. This stage is still happening. We could have run through one of these other stages like 5 times by now, 6 times by now. Like, how quickly those go compared to this one. Like, definitely avoid this stage. 39.3, avoid this stage. It is 3 minutes to get through that on auto. That's insane. Like, absolutely not. That is not time efficient in order to get this done just for the extra little bit of EXP, right? It's not going to make that much of a difference in the long run. Whereas if you can run these shorter stages more and more and more, you're going to be better off. So that's really going to do it for the video today, guys. So hopefully if you guys did stick around to the end, I do appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let me know what you guys think of the player rank update, of the power level update, all the missions that we do now have for rank ups, for power level. And then let me know which one of these stages that you are running in order to build up your player rank, and which one you prefer. Do you prefer doing the player rank? Do you prefer a higher link level rate? Do you prefer picking up blue gems, or do you really just not care and you don't really care about grinding? You just kind of let it happen as it happens, right? It's how I used to be. Now, I think with this update and with the possibility of Dokkan Day going away, because obviously the hyperbolic time chamber is the best one to do for everything. But if that does end up going away, we need these other options. So I definitely want to throw this out there for you guys in case anybody's ever wondering about this. these are the stages to run. So hopefully this helps you. Let me know if it does, and let me know down below what stages you guys are currently running to build up your player rank and your power level. Like, subscribe, do the thing, and I'll see you guys next time. See you!